Hey everyone, Ryan here. So as you can see behind me, we got a field of rye that is getting ready to be combined. And here it is. This is the combine we have on the farm. With our primary crop being hay, we don't have occasion to do a lot of combining. So it's an early 60s model, Massey Ferguson 35. Grandpa purchased it in the mid 70s. It's in good shape, it's been stored inside, so it gets the job done. So the story behind this field is 2 years ago, I planted this field to rye for winter cover crop. And then last summer, I thought I'd take and terminate with by roller crimping and plant sorghum Sudan grass. So I ended up roller crimping it too early, so I didn't get a kill on it. My sorghum Sudan grass ended up failing because of the weed competition, but I had hit the field with nitrogen in an effort to take and get the sorghum Sudan grass to take off. And all it did was stimulate the rye. So last fall, the resprouted rye was coming up, and to kill off all the other weeds, I came out here and sprayed it with glyphosate to kill the field. But there was enough hard seed in the rye that had matured out so that it reseeded last fall. So after I had sprayed it, I planted clovers out here. So this field earlier this year had Lanza and crimson clover coming up through it. But the rye was looking that well that instead of messing around with it and trying to do something with it, the clover itself wasn't very thick. I decided to let the rye grow. little more on this field. This field hadn't been worked prior to me spraying it and no-tilling it 3 years ago for about 40 or 50 years. They had mowed it to keep the weeds out. It's a sandier site, and I was looking for a spot to spray and no-till that wasn't going to take away from other fields' yield. So I talked to the older couple that owned the field, and they were more than happy to have something done with it. So the first year we spread manure on it and put in forage sorghum. Ended up chopping that off for green feed, and then we put in the rye that has reseeded itself to get to the point where we are now. So the yield wasn't particularly good. Ended up with about 400 to 500 pounds of clean rice seed, but it was enough for me to plant my food plots and put some seed in the sacrifice area where we had had the oats and peas mix earlier this summer. But that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.